fellas, I got to start by saying I love that you win an award, become the most awarded artist in CMA history, and then what, 10, 15 minutes later, Chris Stapleton tied you?
What
happened?
Right? Yeah, we're used to it, man.
Love that. What is wrong with you, Tetris? You get us in there and say, yeah, I love this, okay? So you had it for like that long. That sucks, doesn't it, guys?
So what are we going to do about, he's up for one more category tonight. How are we going to stop this, fellas?
Well,
let him go. We don't care.
I know. We need to pull some plugs, it sounds like, right?
Well, congratulations, man. I think that's a really huge deal. And, of course, you guys just won this award 32 years after you won your first CMA. So how does that feel to keep being respected in the industry?
It feels it's shocking. I don't know how we put it into words, honestly. But to be and going it this long is I don't know. I got lost here in my mumbling, but
Unexpected, I think, is a good word. You'd expect us to say that. Most people would say that, but like if we just said that 20 years ago, you could say BS. For us to, I think our last award, we were reminded in a press conference a little while ago, was in 2006.
Wow.
To say we expected that in 24. Probably not, we're not that dumb.
What you guys doing are incredible. Now, like 5 years ago when you guys started with like Reboot 2, so why was this the time to get back into everything?
You'll have to ask our manager that. We were perfectly content to ride it off into the sunset.
But you didn't need to. The fans wanted more.
Well, I guess, we just threw it out there and they took to it. So, that's
and then taking a song from Reboot 2 and performing it with my boy Jelly Roll, that was so awesome. Man, so how was it to be on stage with him, and why'd you guys pick that track?
He's such a great spirit. He just is. He and Ronnie sound great together. It's a really cool record. I think it just, Robert Deaton, who puts his show together, and we've known him for a long time. I haven't had a chance to talk to him about the first time he heard it and how that conversation went with our manager about making that happen. But I know him well enough to know we got to have this on the show, because it does kind of smell like this is going to be a moment. And Ronnie and Jelly Roll.
Jelly's an evangelist, man.
He is.
Oh, good. He takes you to church.
In the music, he's an evangelist. You know that.
Spirit.
Absolutely. He's got the spirit. And now that you guys, got the success rolling, are we going to maybe see a Reboot 3 coming?
No, we got to get Reboot 2 off the ground first. No, we didn't plan 1 or 2.
I think we got done. I think we just released it last week. So,
So give us some time.
Yeah.
I'm going to go sleep for a while. How about you?
I know.
And then I heard you guys cracking some jokes about good old Garth Brooks back there, man. So is it a Brooks little competition? How is it with him?
Oh, no, Lord, no. I was really making reference to, Garth was swinging across coliseums on wires and stuff like that, and we were doing stuff that was just maybe not just that crazy, but actually I used to Tarzan swing in our sound checks. We would get a rope lined up from the balcony, and then in a sound check I would Tarzan swing down to the stage so Ronnie would make sure I wasn't going to die. But then we did that on the encore. But I would always, because I was always sweaty, in my hands, when I would grab that rope and look down at the stage and go, probably not the smartest thing I ever did, but
hey, here we go.
Yeah.
And then lastly, when I talk to legends like you guys, I'd like to say, what's something you haven't been asked that you wish somebody would talk to you about?
No, God. I cannot. Good question. Really good question.
It is. I think we're really excited, honestly, that you're asking about the music.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the nonsense, and it's not the. I mean, touring is great and everything else, but it really is the fact.
We're songwriters first and foremost. That's the thing that Haggard told us years ago. He said, "I'm a songwriter before I'm Merle Haggard," and I think that's the deal. Let that music live.
We would be doing these reboot albums if these acts weren't wanting to participate in this music. So they obviously respect it for 2 albums worth, and that's about 30 different cuts now, because there was about So to think this many years later,
in our camp.
Somebody had a good idea.
Somebody had a good idea.
Congratulations, guys. Make sure you celebrate big tonight, all right?
We're going to do it.
All right, cool. Thanks so much.
Thank you, man.